Hello everyone, this is Shadow Mario 41, and welcome to what I guess is the preseason for Mario Superstar Baseball. In this video, I'm pretty much just going to play an exhibition match and explain all the rules of both how to play baseball and how to play Mario Superstar Baseball, both of which can be quite different, I guess you could say. Anyway, I'm just going to pick a captain. I'm going to do random, and I guess we're going Bowser Jr. Let's do that's somewhat appropriate. Against Donkey Kong. Let's do it. And I'm going to pick random team. Looks pretty good to me. Actually, that's a pretty strong team. I got 5 team stars. That's pretty awesome. It's fine by me. Random for him. It's pretty good. I'll just do the computer level on regular. I'm not going to go crazy. I'm just trying to explain the rules. It seems like a good lineup. Good lineup. I'll play on Mario Stadium, which is the standard area. I want to. The computer can be first at bat, so I can explain how the thing works. 5 innings should be enough. Mercy off. Should do the trick. Actually, we should go to 3. 3 innings will be good. Alright, so this is Mario Superstar Baseball. I don't know if you guys have ever played baseball before or watched baseball before, but I'm going to do like a 2-minute, or not even, intro on how baseball works. Well, the objective is obviously to score runs in baseball. The team that scores the most runs wins. To score runs, you have to advance from home to first to second to third, back to home. We have the batter in the batter's box, and the pitcher on the mound is Bowser Jr. When you pitch a ball, it's either a ball or a strike. 4 balls is a walk, 3 strikes is an out. You want to get 3 outs, and then you switch sides, and there's 3 innings. So there's the top of the first, bottom of the first, top second, bottom second, top third, bottom third, etc., etc. So that's how baseball works. You can get a player out by, if it's a force out, means if they're forced to run to the next base, you can just tag the base. If not, you can actually tag the player, or you can catch the ball, or there's a bunch of other things that can happen, or they can strike out. So, with that all being said, let's actually throw the first pitch of Mario Superstar Baseball. Now, you can actually throw several different pitches in this game. The first is just a standard, straight, pretty slow ball. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. That's a fair ball. Oh yeah, kicked off of Koopa, I guess. Oh well, that was pretty crappy. Well, that was a crappy first pitch anyway. The first pitch is just a lob that goes so slow. Double play. There we go. Excellent. That erases the damage there. The second pitch you can do is just doing the same thing. You just press A, but then you can move the ball as it goes to home plate. Use the control stick. And you could pretty much curve it any way you want. You can do all crazy things. So it's pretty cool. Kind of simulates a knuckleball almost, or a curveball, or a slider. So I guess they throw all those things in one pitch. The next thing you can do is a fastball. If you hold down A, you can actually release it, and it'll go a little faster. Missed it. Oh well. Again, I'm just throwing up lazy pitches. Alright, the second pitch you can do, this is their cleanup hitter, gotta be careful, is a super fastball, I guess you can call it, or a really fastball. If you hold down A and then release it at just the right time, that's not what I was going to do. Bowser Jr.'s delivery is tough. That. You can do a super fastball. You release A just as he's about to throw the ball. And the final type of pitch is a changeup. If you hold down and press A, it looks like you're going to do a fastball, but then the ball just slows down. It can be very, very tricky, especially with some better pitchers. So now, actually, that's a perfect segue into hitting. Now I'm up to bat. Oh, Magic Koopas looks like the first one to bat. There we go. That's a good way to start things off. You move around the batter's box, you press A to swing. It's pretty basic, there's not much else to explain. There's a little rivalry here, Peach versus Donkey Kong. I remember Donkey Kong, well, didn't kidnap Peach, kidnapped Pauline, but whatever. I guess it's close enough. So anyway, yeah, you move around, you press A to swing. Ah, jeez, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. You can also hold down A to do sort of a power swing. When you do a power swing, you have a better chance of driving the ball pretty far, but more of a chance of popping it up as well. I'm not going to steal. I'm not even get to base stealing it. There we go. So yeah, you have a better chance of doing that, but if you don't hit the ball just right, you can also pop it up, so that's annoying. You can also do a bunt. I'm not going to have my power hitters bunt. I'll do that next time. Come on, make it. Yes. Excellent. I tagged up. That's a tag up. If a player catches a ball, you can actually wait and then run after that. That's pretty cool. Kind of a major baseball mechanic. Oh boy. Oh, forget it. Forget it. Run. It's off the wall. Oh, Bowser, come on. You better hustle to second base. All right, there we go. Good start. So Bowser drives in a run with an off-the-ball double. Look at that. That ball, I thought that ball was headed out of the park. Not bad. He's so slow. So slow. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much all there is to hitting. Oh, here's a star pitch. I didn't even want to talk about stars yet. So many characters. You can see those. Just get a base hit. You can see those little meters on the side. Those represent stars. Each team can start with up to 5 stars based on team chemistry, which I haven't even touched on yet. I will talk about that in a little bit. And stars allow you to do some pretty crazy things, or at least the major characters anyway. Any character can use a star, like right now. We're going to have Noki use a star, but it's kind of a waste unless you have a major character do it. And by major character, I mean an eligible team captain. Like Wario, like Bowser Jr. You have star swing and a star pitch. You perform your star pitch by holding down R and pressing A, and the same with star swing. Star pitch. And of course, it's pretty difficult to hit. Although I think actually Bowser Jr.'s and Bowser's is one of the easier ones to hit, but anyway. Definitely good in a pinch, and the computer players often have a big issue hitting star pitches, so that's pretty good. There we go, that's the end of Wario. So, I guess the next issue to address is how do you gain stars? They're actually in the game, you'll see certain times when players come up to bat, it'll say star chance. And that means if you get the player out, you get a star if you're the pitcher. If you get a hit, though, or get on base, then the batter gets a star. Oh, what a catch. And double play? Oh, that was close. That was close. Magic Koopa takes a long time to throw the ball. So, yeah, stars are very useful. The other thing that's really useful in this game is team chemistry. If 2 players have good chemistry in the field, then they will throw the ball a lot faster to each other. If 2 players have bad chemistry, then they have a better chance to do an inaccurate throw, which you obviously don't want. Next up is Paratroopa, Toad, and Magic Koopa. So, that pretty much explains that. It's tricky. You can also press L to recenter yourself in the batter's box and on the pitcher's mound. So if you get off, you can press L to move back to center. I'm not going to strike out, what are you kidding? Base hit. So yeah, good chemistry. Players who throw well to each other. Bad chemistry can throw poorly to each other. And that's very important because it makes all the difference in the field. That's going to be caught. So, yes, you want to definitely plan that out. Like, for example, I want to just pause it while I explain this. A character in right field will often have to make throws to second base, and the shortstop will be covering second base at that time. So you want to make sure, like, the right fielder and shortstop have good chemistry. Same with left fielder and second base. Same with, say, like third base and first base, because those are like common plays that involve long throws in the game. So that's just a little advice. As far as batting is concerned, I'm pretty sure, now I'm not positive, but players with good chemistry in the batter's box, it'll definitely show up as Peach. Peach doesn't have good chemistry with either of these characters. I'm going to do a star swing here just to show it off. That's Peach's star swing. Oh, crap. Well, so much for that. But, yeah, that's the idea. It's just a crazy, wacky thing that Mario games do. So, yeah, good chemistry in the batter's box, I'm pretty sure will give you a better chance to steal a base. Or maybe will improve your hitting. I don't know. But regardless, whatever the case is, it's important. So don't overlook chemistry. And also, based on chemistry, is how many stars you will actually start with at the beginning of the game. Oh, look at Paragoomba. Slugger. Now, I didn't really mention fielding at all. In the field, you can actually mash the B button to go into turbo, like this. You can press the A button to dive. When you have the ball, you press A and then a direction to throw it to a base. So down A would throw it home, right A would throw it to first, up A throws it to second, and left A throws it to third. I think you can also just press A, and it will throw it to the cutoff man if you're in the outfield. That's an infielder that sort of is a middleman in the throw, twirling around on the mound. Pretty sure that's not legal. I really should have picked a better shortstop. Magic Koopa, not the most mobile character. So that pretty much explains everything, I think. I don't think I missed any major topics here. Oh, I guess I did. Abilities. Certain characters have abilities. I can talk about abilities all day. There's so many of them in this game. But it's basically crazy things that they can do. Some characters share abilities, so they're not necessarily unique, but they're pretty much just crazy things they can do that make them better. You saw Princess Peach when she caught the ball, or at least went for the ball. She had like all sparkles coming out of her. Same with Magic Koopa. Double play to end the game. Perfect. That represents the perfect fielding ability, meaning you can't make any errors. So it's just all these different abilities. They'll all come into play, I'm sure, at some point, and I'll explain them when they come up, if they come up. They're pretty situational, but they are also very useful if you take them into account. So I won 2-0. Didn't have to play the bottom of the third because I was just up to bat anyway, and I already won. So after every game, it's an MVP. Obviously, Bowser Jr. having pitched 3 scoreless innings with an ERA of 0. He's the obvious choice for MVP, is he not? So let's check. After every game, you can also check the scorebook. I don't care about the DK Wild ones. I care about me. You can check all my batting stats: the batting average, hits, RBIs, home runs, stolen bases, and how many times you used a star, swing, or pitch. So there you go. Noki kind of fell short. Toad fell a little bit short. Bowser Jr., my team captain, did an excellent job pitching, but at the plate, somewhat struggled. You can also see the opponent. I don't really care about the opponent. My average overall, I batted 545 on the game. That's pretty cool. 6 hits and 2 RBIs. I am going to try to semi-keep track of stats. You guys are more than welcome to keep track of stats during this Let's Play. I think that's pretty awesome. You can also look at pitcher stats. I only had 1 pitcher, Bowser Jr. You can have any teammate, any person on a team pitch. So that's pretty cool. Bowser Jr. gave up 4 hits, had 4 strikeouts, and used a star pitch once. Although Magic Koopa did have 1 big play. I don't know why big plays is on this list. I guess just because they couldn't put it anywhere else. It's like a diving catch or something really special in a main moment. I do want to explain one more thing, even though the game's... I love this loading screen. By the way, fantastic. I'll just pick whoever. Luigi, fine. So I want to explain how stats work and how you go about picking a team. As you can see, there are 4 main stats in Mario Superstar Baseball. There is batting, pitching, fielding, and running. Obviously, batting dictates how well you'll do at the plate. Pitching is how well you'll do on the mound. Better pitcher stats can actually throw a more curvy curveball, a curveball with a lot more movement on it. They can throw a faster fastball and a more deceiving changeup. Fielding obviously indicates their fielding ability. The higher that is, the less likely they are to make an error. Although Peach has perfect fielding anyway, so whatever. And then running is how fast they are. So those 4 attributes pretty much drive the entire game and dictate which characters you want to put at which position. For example, let's see, a position like catcher. You don't really need a fast player at catcher because there's nothing like, you don't move. So catcher would be a perfect spot for like Bowser or a power character, Wario. Pianta would go great there. A character you wouldn't want to put at catcher is Baby Mario, because look at Baby Mario's fielding ability and running ability. Well, not fielding, but running. Let's say Yoshi. I know Yoshi's really good. Fielding and running ability extremely high, so you wouldn't want that to go to waste behind the plate. Likewise, in center field, that might be a better spot for Yoshi or say Diddy Kong, and not so much for some of these power characters because they are pretty slow. You can also see that there's some unlockable characters. We haven't gotten to them yet, but oh, we will. We will. Let's see what else is there to mention. There's different color variations for some basic enemies. So like Toad has blue Toad, yellow Toad, green Toad, purple Toad, and just regular Toad. They're all a little different. I personally like just regular Toad out of these guys, but for some of them, like, we do not have that character yet. Let's see, Koopa. So see, like Red Koopa Troopa. I like Red Koopa Troopa's increase in batting as opposed to the little sacrifice in running. So it's all up to you guys, but that is how you'd go about picking a team. And you also want to pick a team with good chemistry. As you'll see, if I pick Boo, look at my team stars. My team stars are rather terrible right now because Luigi and Boo do not really click. They don't really go together. But if I pick, and same with like Luigi and Waluigi is even worse. So if I pick, say, Luigi and Daisy, that's a pretty high chemistry. So there you go. That dictates how your team stars will start off. And you want to plan around that as well. So there's a lot that goes into team building for being such, not really a basic game, but a game that you wouldn't expect to have a lot of depth to it. So that's pretty much it. That's Mario Superstar Baseball. That's how to play. Those are all the rules. Those are the controls. That's how you build a team. If you have any questions, let me know. I will answer them in this video. Otherwise, in the next video, we're going to start challenge mode. And it's actually good that I did this, because now I don't have to talk a lot about rules and explanations during challenge mode. I can just focus on the game itself. So, this is Shadow Mario 41. I will see you guys next time as your general manager for the first pitch of challenge mode. See, like I said, this is just the preseason. The real season starts in the next video. See you guys then. Ciao.